All right, last topic of today's podcast. Let's get into Lakers trade 2025 because I wanted Dan and I to kind of come to the table and talk about certain scenarios that would make sense for these Lakers. This kind of happened, or we kind of brought this to our attention before the Dorian Finney-Smith trade happened. So now that that's done, um, I'll switch it up a little bit. First question for you, Dan. Do you think the Lakers are done when we're talking about trade moves this season?
That's a great question. And no, I'm almost sure they're not done. Now, if they were done, I'm not mad because we got significantly better with this trade, in my opinion. But I still think we're missing a big man to shore up, to solidify that front court. AD sometimes labors, he does too much for us on both ends of the floor. And that's why you see him disappear sometimes, right? There's a lot of criticism on AD, but we got to give him credit. He's been holding it down. There's no way we're done. We still have all of our first round picks. We like I said, if we really want to answer that question I had about us being serious and wanting to compete all the time, you flip a draft pick or two and bring that big man, and that's it, and that's it. Then we'll be done, right?
Word. B Knox in the building says, Dan, should we go after a big or a star? Good question.
Benaya, one of my favorite subscribers, thank you so much for being here. She said, so I would go for big. We have plenty of stars. If you look at the modern NBA blueprint for winning a chip, you need at least 2 stars. We got those. So we're there when it comes to stars. Now, if we do get a star, I'm not arguing it, but we desperately been needing a big for years. And one that is reliable and can hold his own versus players the likes of Jokic.
I agree. I don't think the Lakers are done. We still know that the Lakers still have needs. Um, I'm watching guys like Gabe Vincent come into his own as of late, and I get partially happy, but it's for different reasons because some people are looking at Gabe Vincent's improvement and feel like it's going to be instrumental for our team. I'm looking at it as audition footage, bro. I'm
Yeah.
hoping that he continues to play well for the audition of being traded.
Mm.
I've really been focused in on this trade for him for Jonas Valanciunas from the Washington Wizards. When you talk about the guys who are left on this Lakers team, since you feel like there's still a trade to be done, what names for the Lakers do you feel like most likely will be out the door in the package? Will it be Rui? Will it be Gabe? Would it be Max? Who do you feel like will be included?
That's a great question, man. Seven always making me think. I love it, bro. Look, Seven, I'm gonna say this. It doesn't matter who it is, as long as it's not the core players that we got to hold on to. And that is obviously AD, LeBron, Austin Reeves, Dalton Connect, Max Christie, Rui, potentially. He could be a core player. He keeps playing good, but for now, he's on the fringe.
Okay.
But for me, those are the guys. If I missed anybody, who did I miss? Cam, I want to keep Cam Reddish as well. Everybody else, as long as we attach a first round pick, we could bring back some real value. So that means even Vando's contract is tradable. The expiring contract of Christian Wood is very tradable. You already mentioned Gabe Vincent. If you attach a first round pick, it becomes more lucrative to one of these teams that are sellers. The key here is that I've mentioned about a month ago, I knew there was going to be trades this year because people were telling me, no, Rob Pelinka never does nothing. Look at the CBA. There's more sellers than there's buyers. You got to look at all the bottom teams
Thank you.
that aren't winning anything, and they have to bottom out. And they don't want to pay that luxury tax. They're going to flip players for players they don't need just to have dead salary roster spots. So, yeah, I think anybody not named those players I already mentioned can go. And some of these guys will.
Shout out to Vince Garcia in the live chat. Vince, you pretty much have been saying what I've been saying for like 2 months. I don't understand why the Lakers won't go out and get Dwight Howard. I just want to know what the problem is between Dwight and this organization because it has to be something going on. I just want to know what it is because I just felt like that would have been an easy fix to the problem of, AD needing some help. But, Valanciunas could be something to happen down the pipeline. But I just love the way where we standing at right now, man, as we about to end 2024 for us to be winning games and still not healthy. Feels good, bro. Feels good.
It feels really good, and it feels like we're on the uptick, right? Which is something we couldn't say 2 weeks ago when we had lost 6 out of 8,
Yep.
and we felt like we needed a trade then. But now we're winning, right? We won 6 out of 8 now, and we still made the trade. So again, kudos to Rob for that. We've been very hard on him, but we got to give him his flowers when he does something good. And I don't think he's done, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned. Y'all make sure to subscribe to my guy, Seven Mitchell, man. He's bringing y'all the best content up in here. You guys already know where to find me at. But yeah, definitely tap in with my brother, man. All my subs, make sure all you guys got to do is click on the link, man. You got a link, bro? You can post. There you go. Shout out to Kimiko.
Shout out to Kimiko is always coming through clutch as always.
Love Kimiko. There you
Appreciate
go.
you, Kim. All right, man, that is a wrap. We are officially about to wrap up today's podcast here on the Lakers Land Show. Again, I appreciate Dan, the Lakers fan, and his supporters for pulling up for this week's pod. For all the latest news and debates on the Los Angeles Lakers, be sure to subscribe here to the Lakers Land platform. Also, don't forget to check out our playback room for our free VIP watch parties to all our Lakers games, and of course, the live Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/LakersLand.
Oh my God, I love your outfit. Where did you get that shirt? It's from Lakers Land. They have a merch site with a bunch of stuff. You should really check it out. They always got something going on, not just basketball, but fashion too. Like, look at this shirt. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cop more from Lakers Land.